shit do feel like WWE. I'm fighting the same dudes every week.
Boy, you in Atlanta, you screaming 6.
Huh? What you say? Oh, what you want? Baby, son.
He's funny, bro. I'm liking him, bro.
East Coast,
Oh, man.
switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut up with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down. She real vicious. Rockabye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, make a profit. On top. Stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick.
Yeah, I was singing my song.
Chain with an African medallion, hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 cricket. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends.
No universe, man.
Couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl.
You do.
Showtime at the Apollo.
VC up, baby.
About the bottle. Take two and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Dang, man, this charger ain't working. Let's try one more time.
Harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
New folks.
You fight now.
My time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance to take it. We about to
What?
and leaving it vacant. I just go harder.
What's that, burger? Ain't got no buns, no?
That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's what
Okay.
it's taking. My mind.
Bad burger.
I ain't real.
This here rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me?
You want in this major league?
One shot, movie. That's all you
I say you want in this baseball league?
You dog, they all sweating, man.
No, this is different one. My boy from May.
Hey, I am him. Love you every night.
One shot. You only get one shot.
How it work? You pick your own team or you doing random?
I don't know how they do it. He said he make it in the morning. He ain't never tell me what was the word.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, tomorrow morning. Which morning you think?
I think, man, like this morning.
Nah, he ain't making this morning.
You only get one shot.
I might do it. Sound pretty cool.
You
Like,
play-
how you going? How you do it? You just add the people and can you? I don't think you create like a league, like my league, right?
Yeah, it's like my league, but you play the same team 3 times a year.
Well, I'm saying like, how do you do it though? You got to, cause you know my league, you don't got to add people. You just all in the league.
You got to add them to the league, just like my league. Basically,
So this baseball got a thing where you can make like your own league.
yeah,
Wow.
your own franchise, right? Yeah. You know, cap in baseball.
Yeah, I want your division. I need easy.
Yeah, but like,
Where you going? Going guard.
I think I'm going
I
good.
need easy.
I think. I'm gonna pop you anyway. You do for some else, bro. I think I'm going my girl. And all other leagues, I got different teams. I think I want to use my boy.
I got young.
Sicko. Yeah, we in the American League, yeah. We gonna play 3 times anyway, it don't matter. Yeah, I don't know how they doing it, though. He ain't tell me that. Hope we just picked by a team, or it's gonna be random love.
We gotta represent the home folks.
Represent.
Don't know that. Well, how to do the roster though? That's
From
what
real
I'm
life?
saying. Oh, good on that, bro.
No,
Oh,
but you,
real
but you
life.
still get judged and all that. You still get, yeah.
Also, they don't do the real life injuries.
Nah.
That's what I'm missing. I know the roster gonna be real life. I know we ain't using dead folks.
Yeah. We ain't using this
We using
man.
real life.
Well, I didn't know what you was hitting on.
We using legends.
No, we ain't using 11. We use the well, yeah, we ain't getting the roster with the folks hurt.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. And you know, Matt, you got them pre-existing injuries.
Yeah, I hate that. A few of my leagues use that.
That's good, man. What the hell? Pre-existing. I got it. Who even think of doing that?
The South, folks.
Horrible, bro. Well, they can't win. They need pre-existing.
I got a Discord, mate. Let me know we need it. I kicked everybody out this 2K league. I call it a major league.
Wait to get back in order so tonight, baby. Who picked last? We only played one game, right?
I ain't gonna do.
Did we start teams over?
Yeah.
Who do we use?
Lakers. They use Philly.
Oh, yeah.
All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. No, we all gotta eat.
Yeah, you picked that, so I'm after you. So it's me and Remix. But who picked it? Oh, so Tino
I
picked
can swear Remix. Nah, me
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Remix
yeah.
captain, so Remix picked Philly.
Yeah, so it's
You and
me
Tino
and
picked.
Tina. Yeah.
I
I used to hate, but I want to run. I don't know yet, though. Maybe. You still got to go to state, right?
Yeah, we don't use one team.
Oh, we probably go to state. I don't used to eat that.
Was John good with Curry? I can't remember.
I remember.
I don't remember what he did with Curry.
He was iffy. He missed some open shots with him, though. I don't want to use Curry. I'd rather use Durant or somebody. Oh, no, you can use Durant. I use, like, Richardson.
Well, John don't use Curry. I'll use Curry.
I'm pretty sure he will. He went to 99-3.
I mean, he was hitting with Richardson, though. Not one game.
Yeah, he was.
When Tino had Curry. So, maybe.
Photo poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Biggie, honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. Leave no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm about it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no whipping. Rag on no petty. Let's stop talking that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. I'm the like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. We not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. No ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm about it. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at the bank. Making moves like I'm hot in the shank. I'm low key, but I pop out of
Yeah, I shouldn't have like Discord if you actually done.
I can't keep no company. Only the real respect my honest. So watch how you come in if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex and
It's pretty fun. They ain't got no cap either.
That's real. Oh, they ain't got no good.
Dang. I ain't mad at it.
That's real life, go ahead.
I wish they'd make it more like. I'm not upset they don't got no cap.
But they had cat teams would be so ass. Oh, the teams ass already.
Like football, oh yeah, cause they in a low market state.
Yeah.
You're not no good market. You go, Luke.
You. I don't like nobody going to Oakland, bro.
Yeah, nobody trying to go there. And Oakland not a bad state. Excellent.
Okay,
What?
see.
KC used to have all them players. They just couldn't pay them.
Them Bobby team, New York, Boston,
So they sold for the Yankee Stadium Brewers.
Yeah. What Brewers? Oh, Milwaukee.
Yep. I know you want to see the Greek Freak a couple times a year.
Nah, no more A-Rod. Ain't nobody going down there no more.
Yeah, nah, man, no more A-Rod. You know, see that Jordan Love either.
Hey, look.
I won't be watching. I'll probably watch the first game and see how he do. I'll probably watch it. Probably one game, see what he do. Sent you the invite.
What you sent them?
That's cool. See your DMs.
Months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas
No computers, man.
I'm moving my parlay for tonight. Going for another hit.
Oh, boy. What you doing on? Hey, just jump in. You home already? I was weird. Oh, he is weird.
He left early, huh? I think he home already.
Nah, he was talking on the phone.
Oh, he was talking? I ain't hear him.
He said something about something. I don't know nothing.
Alright, there it is.
Yo, you didn't hear what he said? I think I heard like say some buzz. Something. I don't know.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since.
I'm not sure what he said.
In the Bay Area, here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I just know.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. He'll get that
I wonder why I'm
complete to
not
his tight
sure
end,
first when he's
Cole
running
Kmet.
this way.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up.
What happened to Regan? I know he was in here earlier.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Moving the pressure right. And just get rid of it.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action, Fields.
Poppy and the league that they going to run, dude.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well.
If the close hitters don't come in, or the pitchers in the bullpen don't come in.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting and preparation and understanding what their team was capable of.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Oh no, I ain't the commissioner. I'm just making a disc.
Something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year.
You can't really have them type of nigga rules in base, man. Once you do go 9-10, I want to see the volume of it.
Running left, Montgomery. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Now Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Santos' kick is up and through. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Come on, man.
Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jacoby.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's chilly.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start here the interception as they begin 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Give it up, man.
Pretty quickly, and that was because the
Defensive
defensive
fight
front,
to be on that
they
road.
won that battle at the point of attack and line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
How you riding there?
and stacked him up.
You riding there?
Fake the handoff. Now
Hey, what you
Fields.
say,
We fool.
Gets this
Hey,
touchdown
dude.
over
Hey,
Fields.
dude.
And they're able to work this across.
Look at that Rollins, dude.
Here's Fields.
He's not playing that Rollins music.
Complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, Montgomery.
Oh, they got to let me break that.
Only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And boy, he is very close to the first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They snap it to Fields.
And that Fields overthrow it, of course.
And they turn it over. tried it on 4th down. Unable to convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard
Oh
run,
my.
so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lance now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lance on target to Samuel for a Niner first. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here.
Oh my God! What?
The offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down too. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
97 was
I really do. I'm really out there wrestling.
97. White. Red. Yellow.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. It wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And this pass caught by Gray. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
You was, I'm all afraid of you over there doing. Nah, but it's not a place out there. I got honored to be in there. There's a difference between a place out there and honor.
Well, I had 2 judges, so I might well be in there.
Oh, listen, they just don't gift you in there.
When they shut down, they had 2 judges.
Listen, they just don't give folks the opportunity at Hall of Fame like they do.
Listen, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Here's Lance to throw it.
Good slants.
And it's complete. Touchdown 49ers.
I guess you get my resume,
A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have taken the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
The longevity, bro. The longevity. Yeah, look at that all the extra. The longevity.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last drive, They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this game?
Oh,
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
You see the whole team
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
See the whole team.
The man is committed to tight end. So nothing new
that's what I say. But I see my man Mobley sometimes. But I know he wasn't going to Giannis not up there either.
Throwing again is Fields.
I'm playing D. Oh, boy. Anybody can do the off ball. They don't even go to play sometimes. And he go challenge him. Put the why not? He said he this guy. He's him.
And the lead is now 10-7.
That giant team don't even got good centers. Do down there with Uni.
And my man Jordan McDaniels, man, he got robbed too. Another great defender. Like, that's crazy.
He down there with Uni too.
Looney Bug. No. I bet y'all think about Looney. Outside of Joker, ain't he legit the best big man there was, man?
Oh yeah, you got to say was, and be gone
and big. He not even better than Joe.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Who got 2 of them? And B was crying for the last 2 of them?
Remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. They marched him down the field, and a lot of
go beat Joker. Joe got a case this year, too. You forget? Man, that was a triple-double in some football street.
Watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be.
I love my boy SGA. You know, I love what they bring to the table.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
They should be there. Okay, see.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
He's got like 6
Williams in the ground just shy of midfield.
Whole team
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
They be on their road
from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they go
okay,
backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, they go.
Play 3 of the drive now is successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block. And you're not going to get pushed inside.
No.
Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
I wonder why basketball is having a lot of.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
Yeah, I'm not used to that.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. He's just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That covers 29 yards. 1st down.
No, you're right, dude.
Lance going to throw. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
They found evidence saying that he wasn't even at the house.
Patterson back out.
Oh, you about that punter? Yeah, I told you to
go to jail.
That's what I'm believing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Crazy, bro.
Don't be lying.
Drive the Bears offense. And with a little under remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
That's why I try to tell you, don't believe it till you're in there.
Wow, drive there is incomplete.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared, and incompletion results.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
That's supposed to be.
He's got a man.
I hear you playing.
Now the Bears going to call the first.
There you go. Now they're people. Now there's
2 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You don't believe that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Fields now to throw.
Believe it.
To his right. And that is
Bro, this game is horrible.
out of bounds, says the line.
Jesus. Dude, wow.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was
Now, I
going to
believe
take
the
off
summer,
and run
but
for
half the
yardage.
stuff they talk
But what
about.
often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of
I'm
him.
new to it,
That
man.
discouraged him from taking off and made him try
I
a
need
pass
the Bears
downfield
now.
that fell incomplete.
And
Dude,
he's
tell
going to
him
have a
to.
first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
He's right,
Now
too.
a
I'm surprised they ain't
timeout
believe.
taken.
You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then
He's
another
like the
timeout.
best special privilege
We'll
already.
see.
Cody good to break.
To the air again, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the half will begin with a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, D-line. I need that D-line.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right.
That D-line pick would have been nice.
Without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance. Able to find Gray here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They throw it out
He
right
lucky.
complete, and he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So if we see the buy like the player, hey, one's supposed to play off one.
On first down, Lance. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Michael O.J. Mudia. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. It isn't normal to call his number to run at the quarterback. Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble.
Big
play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, it's Fields. Being chased out left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
We'll catch you on that. Pup.
Now Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will back at the 24. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. A place like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Fields. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields trying to lay one up deep. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamal Agnew, 37 yards.
I am ready, boy.
Come back to make it a 2-point
I'm
game.
ready. That was a good.
The backfield here, so they like to go for 2. Fields trying to throw forward. There's right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I might get lucky. But I'll pop out.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
I'm due, bro. I'm gonna be hot soon, dude. And when I'm high, you gonna know.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has
Stop
evaporated in this third quarter.
Stop
It's
the
tied
run.
once more as they begin
Stop
with
the
a first
run.
and 10. They'll try to get the running game
Oh.
going with McCaffrey.
I'm
And
spamming
they get
it.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now, and that was his 10th
Well, I knew the
carry of the
run
ball
was
game.
better.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Oh my goodness, Lord.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey.
Huh?
He'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh,
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Throwing now is Lance. Over the middle, complete to Samuel.
man, dog, I'm spamming X more than fancy. He's spamming it, bro. Come on, man.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, come on, you on the move.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me
It
like
was me.
play from the get-go. They never really cared before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's
Where did the
2nd and
coffin
9.
come from?
Black shot.
What you gonna do?
Black two. Seal. Black.
Talk about his goodness.
And Lance now to throw.
You stick yourself. That's us.
This one
I'm so done with EA, bro. Oh my God.
At the Bears 16. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run. And it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
That's so good. Oh, I'm yawning.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. McCaffrey on the counter.
Good stuff, down.
As he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
On the ball.
Lance looking to throw it.
Oh.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Patterson. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Yeah, another one. Cody Kirk Keenum. One of the best fighters right there.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Oh, dog.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And on the left side,
McDowell, can I get some, bro?
To the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Fields. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. Open man is Michael.
Let's lock in, bro. I'm gonna stop.
He's going to have the Bears 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Fields. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
Oh my God, bro. That's man, I read that.
Drops that football very often.
Indeed,
because that's a bit of a
surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to get the ball on the 43. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Fields throwing again. Steps away to his, and he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Kinlaw. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields flushed out right.
I can't catch him.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Fields. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They snap it to Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Give them 11 on the gain there, and that leads to a Chicago first down.
Dang, someone took my calf. This ready though. This is carrot. Yeah, I got the logo on there. Make it the man. That here, man.
4th quarter,
Yeah,
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the
too.
Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
I figured about that.
One play
I don't want the
action,
ball.
Fields.
Holy shoot, it's blood. Man, I'm throwing the ball away.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. All eyes on Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Back to throw. Fields. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
Die! Come on, man. Come here.
David Montgomery, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Yeah, DB Bloods.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
All I see was the corner.
Here in the 4th quarter.
I'm glad I put that fly wide off it. You got to guard one of my slants.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback in his own bench. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Lance.
Drop the ball, man. I can't catch it.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right.
Lance back to throw. Looking for
I'm done, bro.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you, because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
Lance looking to throw.
Oh, my.
Is intercepted, or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
We're good.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
They completed the screen on the perimeter.
Talk about my pick just got rubbed.
Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
You got your bad prayer. I'm praying.
The receiver in motion left.
Please.
Here's Lance. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's in for a touchdown. And in the final seconds, they just likely won this thing in regulation. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And Patterson back out there to send this one
Oh,
away.
yeah, get out the chat for you, fly.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He catch back. They done cheated me on the pick. I didn't know he was going to get the dime. I didn't know. I already know.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Fields. Able to complete it to Montgomery. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. One last throw here for Fields. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game.
Oh, what a tough way.